pleased to be here today at Michael's Restaurant in New York City with my good friend Rachel Mushahwar, who is the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for U.S. Enterprise and Government. And Rachel and I met at Walmart, became friends, and you are an expert on high technology and in particular the impact with women or the lack of women. Could you share a bit about that?
Sure, and thank you so much for inviting me. I appreciate it. Anytime I get a chance to eat at this fabulous restaurant, I'll always take you up on it. As it relates to women and technology, there's no doubt that women are crucially important to every economy around the world, right? Women hold up half the sky. In fact, there are more women graduating from universities now than there are men. You look at the number of young girls and women enrolled in math and science and engineering programs, and it's had double-digit growth recently. 50% of K through 12 are at parity with their male counterparts. So they are so important to our economy. They represent 85% of all consumer purchases. They account for $20 trillion worth of consumer spend worldwide. But when it comes to C-suite positions and board level positions, the numbers are drastically different. And it's something that we have to do to change it.
And also, I've heard you talk about the problem with not having enough programmers, so we have this unconscious bias issue.
We do. So as technology becomes more and more prevalent in our world, it's going to be pervasive across everything we do. Just think about the devices that we all use, right? We can't leave home without that device, whether it's checking email or any number of things. With autonomous vehicles becoming more prevalent, technology is just part of the world. Unfortunately, 92% of the software developers in the world are male. And it's a really big opportunity for everyone to think through. Right? When you've got 92% of a population that is helping create the next set of software, you're going to inadvertently code in inherent bias. And that's something that we've all got to be very conscious around. So how do we make that shift so that in the technology fields, it becomes more diverse and more inclusive? Otherwise, we're going to end up stepping back 100 years. Right? We already have a problem with pay. Right? The recent study that I read said it's going to be 170 years, according to World Economic Forum, until women and men around the world are at pay equity.
This is why you want to start your own company, so that you can create your own wealth. But thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.